Alright, so let's talk about Netflix's new movie Fall for Me. At first glance, this film looks like it has everything: gorgeous beaches, good looking actors, stylish outfits, and a lot of steamy romance. Basically, the kind of movie you would expect to be a fun and dramatic at the same time. But here's the thing: once you sit down to watch it, you will realize the movie doesn't really have much to offer beyond its looks. The story follows Lily, an auditor who goes to Palma to visit her younger sister Valeria. Now, Valeria is engaged to this shady guy named Manu, and together they want to spend their inheritance on a bed and breakfast. The inheritance comes from the estate their late mother left them. Lily isn't happy about this at all. She thinks selling the estate is a terrible idea. And while she is trying to talk some sense into her sister, she meets Tom, a mysterious bartender. At first, it seems like a romance is starting to blossom. But soon we found out that Tom is actually a con man. The twist is that Tom isn't your usual scammer. The film takes inspiration from The Tinder Swindler, but instead of leaving the women heartbroken and broke, Tom eventually changes his mind and decided to help them. Sounds good, right? But the way it plays out on screen is kind of disappointing. Here's why. Lily and Valeria don't really do much in their own story. They just sort of react to whatever is happening. Compare that to Ladies and Ricky Ball, where the women actually came together to outsmart the con man. That movie gave the woman personality and power. Fall for Me doesn't. On top of that, the pacing is super slow. The story drags, and when it finally reaches the climax, the editing is so messy it's unintentionally funny rather than dramatic. And let's not forget the so called intimate scenes. There are plenty, but instead of adding romance or chemistry, they feel forced, awkward, and at times even uncomfortable. Honestly, the chemistry between Lily and Tom just isn't convincing. Now, credit where it's due. The cast is committed. Swania Young, cute reps, and all do their best. They look great, they act with full effort, but unfortunately, the weak writing and direction drag everything down. So, what's the final verdict? Fall for Me works only if you are looking for something light, glamorous, and escapists. Pretty people, pretty places, and that's what you will get. But if you want a romance that's clever, engaging, and actually fun, this isn't it. Ladies versus Ricky Ball is still the better option by far. And just to clear it up, there isn't going to be a sequel. Fall for Me is a one and done story. The ending even jumps ahead a year to show where the couple ends up. So it's all wrapped up neatly. At the end of the day, Fall for Me looks shiny and romantic on the surface, but when you are done watching, it doesn't really leave you with much.